it's your girl Jonique, and in today's video we're going to do a DIY project. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I decorated my graduation cap, and this was the final product. I'm going to go step by step of what I did and how I executed this project. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hi guys, it's your girl Jonique, and in today's video we're basically going to do like a little vlog mixed with a DIY of how I decorate my graduation cap. I'm going to take you guys with me to Walmart to see the whole process, step by step, how I get the supplies, how I decorate it, and all of that jazz. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and share and hit that notification bell as well. So we're just gonna get right into the video. So we're ready to go. Don't forget your mask because we're in the middle of this pandemic and ain't nobody trying to get sick, okay? So we're gonna get ready to go in. Guys, what lettering should I use? I kind of like this one. What do you think? These are pretty. Do you think it look good on the gray? I was saying I should do this color. What y'all think? So guys, I am in Joann's fabric. I'm looking to see if I can find any butterflies and some stickers to add to my cap. So let's see what I can find. Okay guys, so this is what I got. I got Jules' graduation thing. I don't know if I'm gonna use this yet. We'll see. I got some pearl adhesive gems. I got these from Joann's Fabrics. I also got this from Joann's Fabrics because I did like this lettering. So I'm gonna see if I use it compared to this sparkle on sparkle. I got some crazy glue. I got me a little glue gun to glue on this stuff. And you need the glue sticks as well for them. I got this little scotch tape. I was thinking to use it as for like a border. This would be like the main thing that I decorate the top with. I got it from Walmart. And then I got these flowers from Walmart as well. And I did order some butterfly adhesives from Amazon, so yeah. Okay guys, so step number 1 is to measure. So in this clip, I'm just basically taking out the glitter paper, taking it out of the plastic. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's 12 inches by 12 inches. I'm going to take my cap, flip the paper upside down, and flip the cap upside down. And as you can see, I'm holding it down, giving it a nice sturdy hold. Then I'm going to take my pen, and I'm basically just going to carve out the edges, or trace out the edges of the cap to align with the paper. So once you have finished trace all 4 corners, this is the finished product, and we're going to get on to the next step. So now that we've already traced the foundation of the cap, we're going to go in and take our scissors, and we're basically going to cut the edges, try not to cut directly on the line because you do want to leave enough space in case you do cut crooked or anything, or you just want to have enough room to work with the canvas. So try to leave a little bit of space, as you can see as I did, and just cut around all four corners. So guys, now that we've cut the foundation for the canvas, as you can see, I cut all four corners. Now we're going to take the paper and we're going to measure it against the cap, as I'm doing here. Now the next phase is we need to cut out the middle part where you would put your cord. So I basically just took the paper, just pinched it a little bit, or took my pen to give me an idea where to start cutting a circle for the tassel. As you can see, I just poked a little hole, and now I'm going to go in with my scissors and I'm just basically going to cut out that circle. Be careful, try not to cut a big hole, try to cut it as close as possible, because then if anything you could fix it in the end. But if you cut too big, it's going to be harder for you to fix that. Okay guys, now that I've got the desired shape that I wanted for the center of the cap, in this clip I'm just basically fixing it and making sure that everything aligns evenly, just pulling it out, just trimming the center of the button to make sure everything is seamless and very precise. Okay guys, this leads us into step number 4. This is going to be the glue phase. So I'm basically taking my glue gun and I'm just basically taking the glue and spreading it out along the edges of the cap. You want to make sure your glue gun is nice and hot so that it could give a nice hold and good structure to the paper. You don't want it to fly away or to be crooked or anything of that sort. So as you can see, I'm just taking the paper and I'm just positioning everything nice and securely to make sure everything is nice and fitted accordingly. Okay, so now I'm just going in, pressing down all four corners to make sure everything is nicely constructed, everything is secured. If there needs to be more glue, you can add more glue to the edges to make sure nothing is bumpy or will fly away. For step number 5, it is the trim phase. This phase is very important to make sure that you take your time and you're cutting precisely along the edges. You don't want it to be too rigid and you want it nice and neat and seamless. So please take your time during this step. Make sure when you're decorating your cap, you're looking to see where the front is from the back. You do not want to add your decoration on the opposite side of your cap because it's just going to mess up everything. So try to put your designs from the front moving downwards. Step number 6 is the border phase. So I basically took the gold stickers, I cut them how I wanted them to lay as a border along my cap. So I'm going to take my glue gun, I'm basically going to glue the stickers down to give it extra support along the edges in the desired shape or style that I want. Step number 7. So in this phase, we're going to add our letters. It is very essential to make sure that you have enough lettering to fill out whatever phrase or whatever message that you're trying to put on your cap, as well as make sure that you outline the lettering before you glue it down. So as you can see, I already did my outline and I'm just gluing down all the letters in the desired shape that I wanted them to look. Step number 8. So we're going to add our flowers. Be sure when you're adding the flowers, you cut the stems off the flowers. This will make it easier for you to glue them onto the canvas or the cap. So as you can see, I'm just cutting each of the stems off each flower. To apply the flower to the cap, you're going to take the glue gun and you're just going to add a nice little dot and you're going to stick the flower on by the stem. The key to when applying flowers to your cap, you want to make sure you're applying it by the stem as well as by the leaves. So you could just add a little dot and make sure you're pressing the petals down on the canvas as well to give it an extra hold. To add a little bit of aesthetic to the cap, I wanted to add a little leaf, to add a little green color and actually bring out the color palette as well. For step number 9, I wanted to add little minor details to the flower, so I decided to take my crazy glue and add the little pearl adhesives on the inside of the petals to give it a nice aesthetic appeal to the flowers. So in this clip, I wanted to add some pearls to the borders of the cap. I thought it would make it look very cute and very unique. So as you can see, I'm just taking my glue gun, I'm putting it underneath the pearl adhesives and putting it securely into place. I'm basically going to do the same thing that I did on the bottom half to the top half of the border, just putting the pearls down in the same unique format. Last but not least, step number 10. So we're going to add our butterflies. You can use super crazy glue to apply your butterflies to the flowers. I did find it easier when I use my glue gun. It sticks way better compared to the crazy glue. So I did change my technique a little bit and I just went in with the glue gun to apply the rest of the butterflies. So as you can see, the glue gun gives it a better hold compared to the crazy glue, and it isn't as messy as the crazy glue, so I felt that this technique was very beneficial. So as you can see, I'm just placing some in the flowers as well on the outer corners of the cap and in the middle as well. So guys, this was the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let me know down in the comments if you would like more DIY videos. I hope you guys love how I did my graduation cap. I really loved how it turned out, and thank you guys for watching.